Ladies first, obviously, but now it's time for the guys. Charlie's back to list off the 5 nominees for Male Athlete of the Year.
Bryson Oliver. He was the high school football version of the NFL's Chris Johnson. Only 5'7", 150 pounds, but the way he could turn on a dime combined with lightning-quick straight-line speed made tracking him, especially due to his size, nearly impossible. A starter on the football team since his freshman year and a starting point guard on the basketball team for 3 years, the senior was a dual threat in every way. For football, 8A All-State First Team, and in basketball, a Mattia record breaker for most assists and steals.
Just lock down, not letting people get to the lane, things like that. That's a big key. Our coach stressed us all the time, with, stopping people from getting in the lane.
He says he always lived by the motto, big things come in small packages. Riordan. He boasts perhaps the strongest bloodlines of any of our nominees, male or female. His father, Todd, the head coach of North Central College basketball, his older brother, Derek, also played for Neuqua. Connor's work ethic and influence helped push Neuqua to its 9th conference title and 8th regional. His 15.5 points per game, 6.5 rebounds, and a little over 2 assists per game were also kind of a big deal, as was breaking the school record for points in a game with 40 against East Aurora. Ryan Durkin. Known for his quiet demeanor, he was anything but quiet on the balance beam, and pretty much anything else gymnastics related. Coming into this season, expected to be Naperville Central's leader, was made much more difficult by injury troubles. After breaking bones in his left foot only a week into this campaign, Durkin still made waves at state. A 9.05 score on the pommel horse, good for 3rd. A 9 flat gave him 4th on the steel rings, and then 5th in the P-bars at 8.7, making his goal for senior year to place in the top 5 for the all-around.
This season went pretty well, minus the foot injury at the beginning of the year. But once I got back, I just got right back into the swing of things, and it felt amazing to be back.
Tommy Feldman, the leader of a magical run, a 26-game win streak, and the skilled forward truly was the catalyst. He could dart between defenders with ease, and his smooth stride more than made up for his diminutive frame. Not near the prototype size, but a babyface with influential impact on par with some of high school hockey's most grizzled veterans. After leading the CCHL in scoring with 48 points in 22 games, the Red Wings made it all the way to the state final, but one shot boarded the team from state glory. An overtime loss to Glenbrook North, 1 loss in 4 months. That's pretty good, with Feldman at the forefront.
My brother and cousin started this, got this program in the lead. I'm happy that they got it, and I could hoist the cup 2 times. Feels great.
Ty Moss, a Nebraska recruit. Moss was the cornerstone piece to the Neuqua Valley track and field team, and he proved it at this year's boys track and field state championship final. Neuqua hadn't had an individual state winner in almost 10 years until Moss. A year before, Moss finished 3rd in the 800, so naturally the goal was to improve to 1st in 2015, and he did just that. It took him a minute, 51.80 seconds to take it all, and his performance helped Neuqua to a 2nd place Class 3A tie with Evanston.
Today was a pretty good day despite the weather. I had to go out there and give my best. It's a little flat. I've had a small hip problem, so I hasn't been able to practice as much. Just been doing some recovery things, so a little flat today. The weather obviously is an obstacle, just like I said before, but I had to go out there and give it my best.
Lots of good choices, but your winner is Tommy Feldman of Bennett hockey fame. His dazzling stick work and overall leadership was enough to get our staff's votes to head his way. Congratulations to all the nominees.